What is going on, guys? It's Mr. Boosted here, aka Alan, and today I'm back with another video with the old GLI, old Lucy here. I'm going to show you probably one of the #1 recommended mods that I could say for this car, even though I don't have it yet, but I know it's going to be #1 recommended, so that's what we're going with here. If you're like me and you spend like, what are these cars looking for, like 22, 23,000, that's annoying. That's a really petty thing to be annoyed about, but it annoys me. Luckily, old eBay special here. They sell a hood strut kit for this car. I will link it down in the description so you can know which one to get. There's a bunch of them out there. All you gotta do is look up 19 Volkswagen Gli hood strut conversion, hood strut kit, whatever. It just bothers me how much this car is, and you have a hood prop, but I guess that's where they're saving money at for other things. This kit's gonna come with the 2 hood struts, obviously. We got 4 total brackets, 2 brackets which are gonna go on the hood, and these 2 which are going down here in the engine bay, and I'll show you where they go. You're going to need a number 12mm, a 10mm, a T30 star, and a 13. And the 13s are for the hoods. Now I will say, before you do this, do one side at a time, because if you take both these top bolts loose, your hood's going to move, and then you're going to have to mess with the alignment on it. I was really just trying to figure out a way to take those bolts off without getting the paint messed up on it, because it's black. I wouldn't use an impact, because that's going to gnar the jar, or something like that, the paint. But this car had been in an accident before I got it, and it looks like the hood's already been off, because the paint's pretty wore down on both bolts. So we're just going to run with it. Again, it's eBay, so you're not getting the best quality of parts here. Like you can see, this has paint's kind of gnarred on it already. But for the purpose I want it for, it's no biggie. These are going to be the L brackets that are going to go up top on the hood, and these are going to go on the bottom. We're going to start here with, I guess we'll start with the getting these off. Like I said, do one at a time. It seems pretty simple, so I don't know. Well, yeah, just do one of it at a time, because you're just gonna wish you just do one at a time. Gonna take this bracket, this L bracket that comes with, and on the picture they were using the middle one, so that's what we're gonna use. Ignore the hands. I had to change some balls. And obviously you're not gonna be able to get it straight just yet, so we're gonna get this on and snug, and we'll like test fit it kind of. Well, I guess just get it straight as you can. If you gotta change it, you gotta change it later. I'm just gonna do my best to get the middle of it. Can't tell if that looks straight or not. Just kind of gotta use your calculated eyeball, and if it looks even, go for it. And if we have to adjust, we will adjust. The torque specs for this is about 3 to 4 oomph. So I know somebody was asking about torque specs on something else. Yeah, 3 to 4 ohms. And then there's 2 star bolts here. You're going to use this inner one for the other bracket. Get the socket for it. This bracket's kind of broken, so we're just going to make it work. That would be a problem. Hold on. It helps when your T30 isn't all chewed up. It worked on that Volkswagen out there, so I figured it would work here. It didn't. So I got the old trusty screwdriver, and the trick is you can just put a ratchet around. I already broke this loose, I believe. So yeah. Now you gotta fight getting that off. And you're gonna take this bolt out here. Well, maybe. Come on. Actually taking the car to the dealership tomorrow, because my passenger daylight running light, like I always call it like the charger outline, is incredibly dim on the passenger side. Like, it's bad, so I'm gonna have them look at that. All right, so if I believe, yeah, the bigger hole's gonna go down, the Just gonna go through this. I have a lot of room for adjustments, so like I said, you might have to go through a couple times and adjust these to get them to work. And it's gonna, there's no like manual for these. I'm just going off the pictures that I've seen. So just roughly, I don't know, just kind of roughly line them up and, you know, go from there. There's one here. Like I said, just try and get them somewhat as close as you can the first time, and then, like I said, you might have to make a little adjustments here and there. So now those brackets are on. I don't think either one of these matters. This is Brew, by the way. He's got about 3 brain cells in him. He's not the smartest, but he's okay. When your hood struts, and then the I don't know what part would you call it. You would call this, but this is what's going to go towards the top. And just pop this in. Okay. Yep, just push that in and it'll pop in like that. And you got your nut, of course. So then we're going to come up here. And with that through, we're going to stick this in through there. I've heard good reviews on these. Like they work like they're supposed to, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. Just get that as tight as I can get it. I'll take this one. You might have to kind of push up on your hood a little bit just to get everything to go in straight. Okay, now those are on. Hold on, let me get this socket going. Then you're gonna take, oh, just like I died there, a 10 mil socket and a 12 mil wrench. Oh, I'm going to get it 2 sockets. Hold on. I'm just gonna use a wrench. I didn't realize how close and tight this was going to be. So, just getting pretty tight on there. And that theoretically is it. So, we'll go ahead and knock this other side off over here. Where's my other socket? It's over there. I was going to make this into, just cut this part out, but it's going to be pretty fast and simple. I did tighten that down, right? Because if I have to adjust it, I might just throw the whole car away. Brew just farted. Yeah, because see, you can see where this has already been off before. This has all been jarred. I'm sure you can find a touch-up pin or something to fix it. Jesus. Bro, you stink. And same steps as the other side. We're going to go in the middle. And just try and get, again, as centered up as we can. What I'm trying to line, I'm just basically trying to line this edge up with the hood bracket itself. That's what I'm just kind of going for. Well, they quit moving on me. Get that tight. These are one of those mods, it's just the simple things that will make life a little easier on down the road. You know, it's a Volkswagen, so you'll eventually be working on it all the time. So I'm just preparing myself for that. not responsible if you don't tighten those and your hood falls off. Just saying. Okay, now grab the handy dandy cool little tool here thing, or just have a socket that works right. I don't, so this is what we're using. Okay, so inside one again. Well, that one was a lot looser. I might have broke that loose already, actually. I didn't tighten that bottom one down. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. About 7:42. I'm tired. I'm hungry. So. And slightly hungover from yesterday. So. I don't want no comments here saying how dirty the engine bay is. I know it's dirty. But you want to see something that ticks me off here? Why don't worry about it. What kind of ticks me off here is, look at this carbon fiber thing. That the cover is all not, well, I guess it's not too bad. Looks a lot better than last time, but it's dirty. And also, I'm losing coolant somewhere, so I don't know if my turbo's eating coolant or what. The Volkswagen. Okay, we're gonna take another L bracket before I get on a 3-hour tangent of something else. And if you've been around the channel, you know. Is this right? No. This way, yeah. And I think the next video hopefully is going to be a new speed front mount intercooler. Not entirely sure just yet, but that's probably what's going to be next. And then the dreaded clutch replacement that I don't want to do, which I'm probably going to wait till winter to do. I don't know yet. I've got some other little things here and there planned for it. Front splitter, probably CAD. I gotta get the rear spoiler replaced because I, for some reason, ordered off ECS Tuning and it's like sun faded to blue. The back side that gets no sun is black, but the front side, what? You want to help? What? He ain't getting no attention. He's upset. All right. Okay, you're gonna have to watch out, buddy. He's got 3 brain cells. You almost feel bad for him sometimes. Like look at him. Look at him. Big goofball. Okay, I miss. Watch out. Okay. Again, this top strut part up top. This piece down here at the bottom. Watch this not even work. Well, if it doesn't work, there won't be no video. But if there's a video, you know it works. And back pocket. Snug them up there. All right. Now I guess we see if it works. First test, we'll just see if it's going to hold the hood up. Oh God! Now that's what it's supposed to do. Oh, those are stiff. Well, I'll be. Oh. A little much on the pressure, but if it works, it works. Just kind of look to make sure you're not going to hit nothing. You're going to clear everything, and I don't. Okay. That comes up a lot faster now. Let's see. Yeah, that's a must-have mod. You gotta do that. I'll do the whole hood prop delete kit, give you about 30-40 more horsepowers. I guess you could give. I better keep that because no, my luck, I'd get rid of that and those wouldn't work. One thing I did notice, it did seem like it was coming awful close to this when I shut it. This little like weather strip thing here. It shut fine, it looked like, so I'm not really too worried about it. And if it is hitting it, what I'll end up doing is just cut that off a little bit. Again, we'll take here. I'll just use my phone right here. We'll see if she gets close. Oh yeah, it's hitting it. And it shuts the hood fine. As long as it ain't bulging up. Anybody else hate that you have to have the door open to pop the hood? I mean, I know obviously you're getting out, but it just bothers me. I'll tell you what, that's how it should have came factory. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that is hitting that. I mean, it's just a piece of plastic. So what you could do is you could just trim that out. I'll be honest with you, I'm tired. I'm not worrying about it because it doesn't look like the hood's bulging up any. Eventually, probably should do that. Does anybody else's Volkswagens make these weird noises? Because mine does it all the time. But yeah, that is definitely one of my must. Out of all the mods I've done, for the cheapest, definitely something to do. 60 bucks off eBay. I think it was 60 bucks. It comes from China, so it's going to take about a month to get here. Mine took about really a month and a half, close to 2 months to get here. Really a month and just half a month of it sitting in my room and just not doing anything. So it will take about a month. I'd say roughly a month to get here before you be able to get here to. I wish I could go one video without stuttering. But anyways, yeah, super easy install. Definitely recommend it. As you can kind of, as you can kind of see, it is kind of angled this way. So after I finish this video, I might bump that over. That way it's a little more straight on. And that's all I'm going off of. Like, see, this one's way over this way instead of in. So probably loosen that and bump it up that way. And then just go from there. Just get it straight, somewhat flush, so it's not binding on itself. But I didn't want to shut it yet. But one more time. We'll do it one more. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend to get. It's cheap, unless if you don't like the looks of the L brackets, which they don't. I thought they would stick out a lot more, which they're not. They don't bother me too much. I don't know if I like the chrome on there, but hey, it is what it is. For 60 bucks off eBay, you can get. I mean, it is. So that's gonna be it, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and like, comment. And if you're new to this channel and you want to do some other mods, check up in either one of my beside my heads. There's gonna be some stuff for the intake, charge pipes, turbo inlet, exhaust. So until then, we'll see you in the next one. Later.